Hari Om Tat Sat. Welcome to Swami Jyotirmayananda Society, our journey to self-realization. Please subscribe for the mystical meanings and to enjoy daily satsang. We are currently exploring the book Advice to Students, and in today's satsang, this book is authored by Swami Jyotirmayananda Maharaj, narrated by myself, Swami Nikhilananda, and today is the last satsang, and we will conclude this beautiful book today. We have been going on this beautiful journey for a while now, and in tomorrow's satsang, we will start something else, a new scripture, a new book, and today we will be we are studying about the benefits of good sleep, and let's continue as we conclude this chapter and also the book. Elevate your mind. Before going to sleep, try to elevate your mind. Read some elevating passages from an inspiring book. Pray with a sincere heart, or repeat a mantra, a divine name, or a mystic formula with feeling and devotion. The suggestions that you give to your mind before sleeping are carried to your unconscious in a spontaneous manner, and they continue to operate during the night. Even if you read or pray for only 5 minutes, that effort educates your unconscious profoundly. Doing a quick scan of your day and putting in some positive reinforcements is very helpful at that time. If you know the art of repeating mantra or the divine names such as Om Shri Ram, Krishna, Jesus, or any name that you believe with devotional feeling, you do not need any other form of a lullaby or a song. With each repetition, feel that you are surrendering yourself to God, who is the embodiment of love and sweetness. In this way, repetition of mantra gently rocks you to sleep free of care and anxiety. Repetition of the mantra Om Namo Narayanaya is a special yogic sleeping potion. According to Hindu mythology, the greatest sleeper in the world is God Narayana, Lord Narayana. You may have seen his picture sleeping on the milky ocean with goddess Lakshmi by his side and the Sheshnag serpent giving him a comfortable bed. Who constantly then sleeps on the couch of Shesha serpent. In the twinkling of an eye, he creates the world and dissolves it, but unconcerned by all this, he continues to enjoy infinite peace and bliss. If you were to realize that Lord Narayana, the divine self, as the reality within you, you too could experience the sleep of supreme peace at every moment. You sleep most profoundly when your mind is awake to the higher reality within. When you realize that your personality is a wave in the cosmic ocean of life, sustained with infinite compassion by divine will. When you discover that you do not carry the strings of your personality in your own hands, but rather that you are ever in divine hands, you can easily allow your nerves to relax and carry you into a deep, healthy sleep. Keep yourself active. During the day, keep yourself active. Do not allow yourself to be tamasic or filled with inertia. If you are confused about something and do not know what course of action to take, do not simply close your door, lie down on your bed, and remain morose and melancholy. Make every effort to resolve the situation and keep yourself active by practicing karma yoga, selfless action. Tirelessly use your talents and abilities for the good of others. If you keep yourself active and useful to others, you will find that every obstruction in life will pass away. Fortified by the knowledge that the self within you is bound to triumph, you will solve your problems effectively and be able to sleep profoundly and deeply. Follow a righteous path. Yato dharmas tato jaya. Wherever there is righteousness, there is victory, says Lord Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita. So live righteously so that you are not pinched by a guilty conscience. If you have done things that you should not have done, if you have hurt others and degraded yourself in your own eyes, your guilty conscience will rob you of your sleep by sending dark creatures of the unconscious winging their way into your dream like vampires. If you promote fraud, treachery, violence, and hatred, you cannot relax at bedtime and enjoy real rest. But as you free yourself from grosser sentiments and integrate yourself in the light of yoga, you become able to relax your mind the moment you go to sleep and surrender serenely in divine hands. The supreme commander of sleep. The yogic art of mastering sleep involves control of sleep in all its aspects. It involves allowing yourself, by your own will, to flow into a peaceful sleep and transcend the conscious problems of life. Gift, sleep is a beautiful gift of God that we enjoy every day. If we follow on these simple techniques, simple suggestions, you will sleep in a healthier, holistic, and a beneficial way for yourself. It involves waking up with brightness and alertness. It involves being in command when sleep is trying to overpower you and you need to stay awake. So, that is the power of your conscious suggestions that you give to your mind. It involves learning to take a quick cat nap for a few minutes when your mind is drowsy but needs to be back on its feet quickly to continue working. It involves taking control of the entire process of sleeping and waking by your healthy will so that the demands of your life are handled with success and skill. They say during the Mahabharata war, Lord Krishna, who was Arjuna's chariot driver, during the war when it got intense, Lord Krishna would slip away for a few hours, take his chariot to a nearby uh, shelter where he would let the horses relax for a little while, and he would massage their legs and give them quick healthy water to drink, and then within an hour or two they would come back, and the horses were refreshed and energized, and they would fight against the enemies with a renewed vigor. And that is why sleeping for just a few minutes, and we call it power nap sometimes, is very helpful. 15-20 minutes of you to just doze off and relax your body, and then get back to work, and you will see your productivity grow when you do that. So, therefore, learn the art of promoting sound and healthy physical sleep and learn to curb the dullness of the mind that yogis refer to as psychological sleep. Most important of all, strive to attain God realization. God realization, self realization, nirvana, mukti, connecting with God, all of those union with God, all of swarga, all of those Swarga in the Brahman sense, not heaven. Heaven is Swarga, but in this context, we are talking about becoming one with God. So, as you can see, the motto of our logo, Swami Jyotirmayananda Society, it says journey to self-realization. I think you can read it. And so every day remind yourself you are a body, but you are meant to connect with God, and you are born to attain self-realization. All the things you are doing worldly are needed, required, but that is not your goal. The goal should be to use this human body for your evolution. Most important of all, strive to attain God realization, wherein you discover what the sages mean by the sleepless sleep of the self. So, when that happens, you are perpetually in bliss. This is the sublime state of awareness enjoyed by the enlightened, the saints, the wise people. The mystic sleep in which the world of day to day reality has faded from one's view and only the non dual self remains. So, with this, we conclude this beautiful book written by, authored by Swami Jyotirmayananda Maharaj. Our gratitude to this divine master who continues to enlighten the world with his wisdom and his enlightened state. And we all pray for his long and healthy life, and that we may follow his footsteps as he has shown us the way. With this, we conclude this book and the Satsanga for today. Hari Om Tat Sat.